people are fucking salty and pressed and hate my guts because I'm inheriting my grandma's estate. My grandmother just died. Today is Monday. She passed away on Thursday. One of her children has called me to ask me if they could have my grandmother's prized possessions. I am the sole person in her will. She told me, my grandma, she doesn't want any of them to have any of her things, nor does she want them to go to the funeral. If something happens to me, you heard it here first. But I have my suspicions that people are out to get me and hurt me and possibly worse. I made a couple videos about me being the inheritor of my grandmother's estate. And when I say estate, I mean a house. It's like cluttered full of junk, so it's not worth a lot. But my grandmother's children, including my mother and all of their kids, my cousins, my grandmother's grandkids, they have been excluded from this inheritance because they've all treated her horribly for the last 20 or so years. I am going to inherit everything. But some of my aunts and uncles and some of their kids keep offering to help me with the house, like meet me there and go through my grandmother's belongings with them. One, no, my grandmother didn't want anything to do with y'all, hence why you weren't allowed at the funeral and why you weren't left anything in the will. Two, I'm not gonna go there alone with anybody. Multiple different people are trying to get me to go there alone with them. One of my cousins messaged me on Facebook, and he lives in Tennessee and he's coming to Louisiana. For what? For what? Now that my grandma's dead, and he was like, can you meet me there? Like, me and you can go. Like, I don't even want to go inside. She lives in the middle of nowhere. No. I have cameras put up. Obviously, like, I've changed locks. It's bolted up. I have people watching the house, the neighbors, the police. But, like, I'm scared that they're plotting something because I think that they think if something happens to me and I'm out of the way, they stand to inherit everything, which isn't the case. Louisiana law, it would go to my daughter, but I'm scared and I'm not going back there alone.